Hello, this is Shoyan, a Japanese carpenter. Today, I'll install counters for hand wash in the restrooms on the first and the second floor. This time, the plates for counters have been cut out roughly by a furniture dealer. The client of this house gave me the image of the counters, so I'll adjust the shape of counters based on the image. Finish the corner of the counter roundly. I don't make the whole portion rounded. Only corners will be the rounded shape. The front side will be remain as a straight line. If I make the whole portion rounded, it will disturb the body at the time of hand wash. So I decided to make the front part straight. Cut it by jigsaw. Ash is a hard material, so the blade of the jigsaw tends to be bended at the bottom of hard materials. It's okay to cut outer corners, but it's hard to cut inner corners. Adjust the shape of rounded portions. Outer curves can be finished by normal plane easily, but inner curves cannot be finished by plane. It's better to finish this kind of portion by the tool called kiridashi, but I don't have it. So this time, I'll finish that kind of portion using the backside of a chisel to adjust rounded shapes. Then finish the shapes using the corner portion of sanders to finish rounded shapes. These days, there are rounded sanders of small diameter surface to fit small portions. With that tool, this kind of inner curves could be finished clean easily. But I don't have such a tool, so I'll finish here by manual. This line is what I drew first by chalk. If I put the sander on chalk lines, the powders of chalk get in fibers of ash. To avoid that problem, remove the line by eraser. After that, finish it by sander. Next, this is the backside. Chamfer is a corner by trimmer. I'll finish the backside to be rounded corner called bozumen. Finish the counter for the first floor to be the same corner shape. This is the top side. Adjust the blade of the trimmer and chamfer it to be bozumen as well. When I put the blade of the trimmer against fibers of timbers, the corner will tear a little, so modify the surface by manual. Okay, I finished the process of counters. Let's install them on the second floor first. The height is 700 millimeters. I don't use columns to fix the counter. I fix the counter on substrate materials. The wall of restrooms will be finished with plaster on fire-resistant boards fixed on substrate materials. Let's fix the counter. Ash is easy to be deformed by shrinkage, so apply glue just in case, and fix it by screw tightly. Fix it with substrate materials from the top side also to stick the counter tightly. Okay, the second floor has been finished. Let's install it on the first floor also. On the first floor, the counter will be fixed near the fixed window. That means the window cannot be opened. For this counter, there will be doors under the hand wash bowl, so inside will be invisible, and a dust box also will be put inside of the door. Make notches where to install the counter. Ash is a very hard material. When I cut ash by circular saw, it smells very much. It's said that it smells like feces of herbivores. The smell is very strong. But after painting, the surface will be very beautiful with good grains. Of course, smell will disappear. It smells only at the time of cutting. Do kigoroshi and install it. Ash is hard enough not to be dent too much. However strong I do kigoroshi. Fix it with screws and glue tightly, as well as the second floor. Lastly, apply glue for prevention of tears. This is a hole for a wastewater drain. Put glue here also, just in case. Prevent tears at invisible portion also. I have a habit to apply glue with my fingers. I used to build houses in rural districts. At that time, I was applying glue with my fingers like this. So I have this habit. Okay, now I've finished the counter. 30mm thick ash plate. It's beautiful. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.